Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. In this session, we are diving deep into one of the most influential self-improvement books ever written, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. This book has touched millions of lives around the world because it teaches simple, practical, and timeless principles that help us become better in our personal lives, our work, and our relationships. In the next few minutes, I will walk you through each of the 7 habits in clear and easy English with short stories and examples so you can understand and remember them. Take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy this journey of personal growth. Let's begin. Habit 1 is the foundation of everything. Be proactive means you take responsibility for your actions, your emotions, and your decisions. Life will always give us problems, but proactive people don't blame others, or luck, or the weather. They focus on what they can do. Imagine you wake up and everything goes wrong. You spill your tea. You miss your bus. Someone talks to you in a rude tone. You have 2 choices. You can react with anger, or you can pause, breathe, and respond calmly. A proactive person says, "I choose my response." They think before reacting. They do not let other people control their mood. Covey says this is real freedom, the freedom to choose your attitude in any situation. Habit 2 is all about direction. It means having a clear picture of where you want your life to go. Think of it like this. If you don't know your destination, any road will take you somewhere, but maybe not where you want to be. Covey asks us to imagine attending our own future birthday or even our funeral. What do you want people to say about you? That you were kind, hardworking, helpful, a loving parent, a great friend. This habit is not only about long-term life goals, it also helps in simple daily decisions. For example, if your long-term goal is to be healthy, you will choose to eat better today. If your long-term goal is to start a business, you will use free time to learn instead of wasting hours scrolling online. When you know your end, your actions today become meaningful. Habit 3 is the action habit. Now that you know your goals, you must focus on what truly matters. Covey divides activities into 4 boxes: important and urgent, like deadlines or emergencies; important but not urgent, like exercise, planning, learning; not important but urgent, like notifications or interruptions; not important and not urgent, like mindless scrolling or wasting time. Most people spend their life in the 3rd and 4th box: busy, distracted, and stressed. Effective people spend time in the 2nd box: important but not urgent. Things like reading, practicing skills, building relationships, planning ahead, and taking care of your health. This habit is about discipline. It is about saying no to things that don't matter so you can say yes to the things that do. Imagine your life is a jar. If you fill it with small sand first, small tasks, distractions, there's no space left for big stones, your goals. But if you put the big stones in first, the small things will naturally fit around them. Habit 4 is a beautiful habit. It means approaching relationships with a mindset of mutual benefit. You don't try to win at the cost of someone else losing. Win-win thinking says, there's enough success for everyone. I can succeed and you can succeed too. Imagine a business agreement. If one side takes advantage of the other, the relationship breaks. But if both feel respected and valued, the partnership grows for years. Win-win is not always about giving people everything they want. It's about finding a fair and positive solution that honors both sides. This habit builds trust. It improves communication, and it creates relationships that last a lifetime. Habit 5 is the heart of communication. It teaches us to listen, truly listen, before we speak. Most people listen with the intention to answer. They are thinking of what to say next, instead of understanding the person in front of them. Covey says we should listen with empathy, listening with the heart. Imagine your friend tells you, "I'm tired of my job." A normal reaction would be, "You should find another job." But an empathetic reply would be, "I understand. What part of the job feels tiring?" This kind of listening makes people feel safe and respected. When people feel understood, they naturally open their mind to hear your thoughts too. This habit can heal relationships, reduce conflicts, and build deeper connections. Habit 6 is about teamwork and creativity. Synergy means that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Think of a group project. One person is great at ideas, another is great at organizing, another is great at speaking. Separately, each can do something, but together they can create something much bigger. Synergy celebrates differences. It doesn't say, "You think differently, so you're wrong." Instead, it says, "Your perspective adds value." When people share ideas openly and respect each other, magic happens. New solutions appear. New possibilities open. Synergy turns cooperation into creativity. The final habit reminds us to take care of ourselves. Imagine a woodcutter who keeps cutting trees with a dull saw. He becomes slower, tired, and frustrated. If he takes a break to sharpen the saw, the work becomes easy again. Sharpening the saw means renewing 4 parts of yourself: your body, exercise, rest, healthy food; your mind, reading, learning, practicing skills; your heart, kindness, family, friends, emotional balance; and your spirit, purpose, gratitude, peace. This habit is about balance. You cannot work all the time. You cannot study all the time. You need time to breathe, to grow, to reset. When you invest in yourself, you return stronger. Let's take a moment to review the 7 habits. Be proactive, choose your response. Begin with the end in mind, know your direction. Put first things first, focus on what matters. Think win-win. Seek mutual benefit. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Synergize, work together creatively. And sharpen the saw. Take care of your whole self. These habits are simple but powerful. You don't need to master all 7 today. Start with 1. Practice a little each day. With time, these small changes will transform your life. Thank you for listening. Thank you for giving time to yourself and your growth. If you enjoyed this summary and want more inspiring content like this, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Your support motivates me to create more helpful videos for you. I'll see you in the next one. Stay positive, stay growing, and take care